there's a problem. Remy's come across something that should not be exposed to the general Barbie doll public of retards. She said something about people need to look up the definition of pedophile and stuff, and that's unacceptable. Who told her to look up the definition of words and stuff like this? You know how much what would happen if everyone else started to like read the dictionary and understand what words mean? Do you know how hard I worked to obtain my pedophile reputation on here?
Yeah, I'm still not seeing what the problem is.
She's going to ruin my pedophile reputation.
How?
She's going to tell people to look up the definition of the word and stuff, and then what am I supposed to do? All my hard effort, all my age playing, and all this age play here, age play there, age play here, age play there, all of it down the drain if this lady tells people to look up the definition of the word and use their brain. That's unacceptable.
You're gonna make me look it up, ain't you? I don't see what I'm missing.
So we need to have a little powwow here. We need to have a little powwow to, try to figure out, we need to keep this information on
I know what
lockdown.
Toronto file is, but
None of it. Who the hell told who told her to tell people to look up the definition of any words at all? Do you know what would happen if people found out?
well, I'll just look. Oh fuck!
We need you to right here now give an oath that you're not going to tell people about this book called the dictionary. The dictionary is an extremely powerful weapon. I mean, it changes every now and then, just like the DSM-5, but for the most part, I mean, it's pretty fairly consistent. But we can't have people reading. It's unacceptable for people on this game to start reading books. This is unacceptable.
So I read the definition. They put a few parameters on it, but basically it's what I always thought it was. So I still don't see the point.
Hey, Gordon, be a good little brony and keep your mouth quiet when people come around. Don't mention what you just heard. We cannot have people looking up the definition of words. Unacceptable.
Well, you see, here's the problem. You was the one brought it up and said it was a problem. Otherwise, no one's even talking about it.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, I'm talking about it because I know Remy stumbled upon this magically. Remy over here stumbled. Who was she going to tell?
Well,
So we need to have a little powwow.
Is give them some new words to play with, which is probably a good thing. Cause I'm tired of hearing the same 5 words from them out of their mouths all the time.
Look, we need what we need to do is one of us needs to pay to use our disability money to buy a Barbie doll house, and then we need to build it. The construction takes a little while. This is mainly because we need an office. We need an office where we can pretend like we're millionaires when in reality we're retarded, and then we need to do like an interview style thing, as if our life depends on it, and someone needs to explain to the general retardation public that nobody needs to be looking up the definition of words. This is a very serious accusation that such a book even exists in the first place. Nobody needs to be telling anybody that to read things and research things properly. We need to do damage control. We need to do damage control.
They don't look it up. They don't look it up in the dictionary. They Google it. That's what I.
Oh, well, we got to figure this out. This is getting out of hand. This is getting completely out of hand. I worked hard.
Many of them do now. Instead of learning things when they get in an argument and they've seen it somewhere written once, then they'll Google it to back up.
Unacceptable.